And last but definitely not least, number 1, Chainsaw Man. Aki pulls out his sword, which Power sees more as
A
a
spike.
spike.
Looks kind of like a nail.
Yeah. If you crop out that part, it's just a nail.
Mm-hmm.
So he's fighting the bladed devil, maybe the
I call him
sword
the
devil,
Swordman Devil.
swordman devil. Yeah.
Just like we have a Chainsaw Man.
Okay. So
Swordman.
swordman devil, and Aki's able to move out of the way, and he yells out fire. Okay, there's a verbal cue as he's stabbing into him,
Mm-hmm.
but instantaneously, a phantasm finger
Off of the
flicks.
panel.
Yeah.
It's off the panel.
Yeah.
Which gives it more of a
Other
like the
world.
otherworldly type being that's like helping him.
Yeah, and flicks the sword into the devil. It's like, okay, it's flicking it at full force, and there's a voice that
Says 3.
3, like, huh, okay. So then the attacks ensue from the swordman devil, and Akiget doesn't make contact with him, but then says fire. That one, the finger again shows up and stabs him in the shoulder. The voice says 2. Aki, again being further away, is flicked and thrust forward into him again. 1. Aki is thrown back like, I've had enough of that creepy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like he this isn't con.
Nope.
He calls it curse. Finish it. 0. He's unable to move.
A giant hand appears.
Yeah, he's unable to move, and he is lifted into the air, and he is feasted upon by
This is the image that's on the screen.
a rib cage of a demon, of a dual-headed demon with horns, that is literally eating him, draining him of his blood. Not enough to revert him into a human-like form, so maybe he's not like Denji. But Aki looks like he's done.
Yeah, like
So
the
he
Chainsaw Man
has
thing.
power. You know, how's Himino? Because she was bleeding out. Like she needs a doctor. Like, I'm able to do a little bit, but not much. The guy said he had a gun. You can't really get that in this day and age.
Unless you're a police officer or a devil hunter, which means he could be with the devil hunter organization.
Yeah, but the gun devil says it wants Itadori's.
Yeah, he recalls him saying that.
Yeah. Well, the gun devil says he wants Denji's heart.
Genji's heart, yes.
I got it right the first time.
No. I was just gonna say, I'm like, it was the conversation that happened before. That's
Yeah.
all I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So-
said it right though.
Yeah, and some girl comes up and starts talking to Aki, but not really. Doesn't look like that at first. It's like, huh, like explaining his ability. I'll run him through his spike enough times, he'll die. Huh.
I was like,
Like,
where'd you
that's
come
pretty
from?
nice. And she literally just one hand picks up this huge devil. Like, why'd you lose? Like, I let my guard down. Like, well, go on, kill him. And she looks like average Joe Schmo blended with the background character. He readies up an attack. Aki gets his sword out, and before he can even move and get into a stance, he's behind him. And he has already attacked. Aki maybe not through his chest, but definitely slicing at his upper torso.
Mm-hmm.
Aki is taken aback, and that's the end of the chapter.
Yeah, Swordman
I have
Devil's
no
back
idea
alive.
where this series is going right now. I am so scared, and I am so interested. So many questions, and the art style is just so cool. Ah,
Yeah,
So,
it was my number 2. So.
yeah, it's. There have been a lot of great chapters, a lot of new series. There's just so much that we have to go over. I don't want to make this 4 parts. So, as far as right now, we will continue on with 3-part series. They might be an hour long each, or pretty close to it.
Mm-hmm.
If you stick with us through to the end, you guys are my favorite viewers. Absolutely. Yeah, greatly appreciate everyone who takes their time to listen to us.
There's a lot of content to cover.
Yeah, and these are just our opinions. It really is just how we feel about these chapters, about Shonen Jump, where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
We're just having fun with it.
Yes, indeed.
So that'll wrap up this week in Jump number 16.
Catch y'all later.